Vimal Jain, founder of Buddha Holistic Healing Center, Bangalore. Vimal Jain is a holistic hypnotherapist, past life regression therapist, Reiki grandmaster, yogacharya, and life coach. He has transformed the lives of people from all walks of life through personal counseling, past life regression therapy, holistic hypnotherapy, Reiki healing, yoga, pranayama, meditation, and many other drugless therapies, which he has learned from many gurus. Please welcome, sir.
Okay, so just be with us. My name is Vimal Jain, and the topic given to me today is NLP to overcome depression. So we'll try to understand what is depression, what causes depression, and how we can overcome depression, right? But before that, I generally start my talk with chanting 3 rounds of Omkara, and I'm sure most of you or all of you have been sitting on this platform from morning, so you must be a little tired, and Omkara is something which immediately boost up your energy. So we'll just chant 3 rounds of Omkara and start. You can all join me. Those who have any objection in chanting Omkara, they can just be relaxed. Others all can join me to chant 3 rounds of Omkara. Just sit comfortably now. Close your eyes. Take your deep breathings, breathe in deeply and breathe out completely. Relax your body, relax your mind. Have a smile on your face. Let us chant 3 rounds of Omkara. Inhale deeply, inhale. One more time. Inhale. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Relax. Relax and feel the beautiful resonance of Omkara throughout your body for a while. And slowly join your hands with your palms. Keep your palms on your eyes. You keep the eye massage, facial massage, and slowly open your eyes, looking at your palms, feeling fresh, happy, healthy, and active energy. All right, wonderful. So welcome back. And today's topic given to me is NLP to overcome depression. So how much time I have, Jayanti? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or more than that? Whatever time you give, I'll speak as per that time. Because if you give me 2 minutes also, I'll speak only in 2 minutes. And if you give me 2 hours or 2 days also, I'll speak continuously 2 hours or 2 days. So it just depends on you. Because I am a married man, I don't get chance to talk at home. So wherever I get the chance, I just keep talking. Just on the lighter note again. Okay. So around 30 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever you say, ma'am. Because you have other sessions. I don't know how many sessions you have after this time. 20 minutes? Okay. I'm not able to hear you actually. Is mine? This is problem or?
Ma'am, you are not audible, ma'am.
Yes.
15 minutes, sir.
I couldn't hear. 20?
15 minutes, sir.
Yes, sir, you can start, sir.
Okay,
we are waiting to listen to you, sir.
Okay, no problem. So approximately 20 to 25 minutes or 30 minutes I'll speak now.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So not more than that. So today's topic is depression to overcome, NLP to overcome depression. So first we'll try to understand what is depression, and then we'll understand what is NLP. And I am going to also teach you a very powerful technique of NLP to overcome depression. Maybe you might have gone in depression sometimes, or maybe now you are in depression, or maybe some of your known person may be in some kind of depression. So you can help others also. And most of your yoga teachers, so definitely you
Sorry
can
for
help
interrupting
many.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. Can you concise it to for 15 minutes, sir?
Only 15 minutes? Okay.
Please, sir.
So whatever you say, no problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So 15 minutes I have to finish. I have to little run fast. No problem. So first, let us understand what is depression. See, depression is, I don't have any PPT. Directly, I'm just speaking. Whatever notes you want to make, you can just make the notes. Okay. Because I'm talking on depression, don't go in depression. Just be relaxed, be bindas. Okay. We are going to overcome the depression. Okay. So what is depression? Depression is a medical condition. Of course, it's a medical illness. It can be mild, moderate to serious condition also. If it is a mild and moderate, you can handle it with alternative therapies like yoga, pranayama, and other things, whatever we have, hypnosis, healing, NLP, and all those things. But if it is too serious, then you may require a psychiatric treatment or psychiatric consultation also. If it is too serious, because it is connected with the brain, your body is the extension of your brain, and your brain is the extension of your mind. So whatever is going on in the mind, it affects your brain, and whatever affects your brain, it percolates down to your body. Clear so far? It's very clear. So your body is the extension of your mind. That means whatever you're doing in your body, for example, I'm moving my hands, some motor neurons in my brain are working. I can see you, you can hear me. This is all because of my brain. Something is going on in the brain, and that is sending signal to the body, and body is acting accordingly. So brain is the headquarter, and body is the extension of your brain. But the brain is the extension of your mind. Now, mind, what is mind? Mind is the software in this hardware. Just like we are all connected today through the Zoom, and Zoom is a software. But this software is working in the hardware. Maybe you're connected to mobile or laptop or tab or whatever. The tab, mobile, laptop is a hardware just like brain, and Zoom is a software just like the mind. So because of Zoom, if Zoom is not there in your laptop or mobile, you cannot get connected, right? So Zoom is a software through which we are connected. Software is mind, hardware is brain, and body, and life is, the screen. Okay? And depression, what is depression? Depression means in common language, it is just like, sadness. A person is always sad. They feel hopeless. They don't have interest in anything. If somebody is going through depression, and 1 in 6 people all over the world, once in their lifetime, they go through this phase, depression. Even Rama had gone through the depression. And because Rama went in depression, we got the Yoga Vasishta, right? Arjuna went in depression. And because Arjuna went in depression, we got Bhagavad Gita. So depression is not good, bad. Depression is not completely negative. Sometimes going in depression is good, because those who are married people, they all know that, depression is a part of our life. Again, on the lighter note, don't take it seriously, right? So depression is some kind of sadness. But this sadness, when this increases, and if you're not able to overcome it, it becomes depression. It becomes a medical condition for which we need some external treatment or some external help. By which, just like when Rama went in depression, he went to Vasishta, and Vasishta brought him out of his depression. When Arjuna went in depression, he went to Krishna, and Krishna brought him out of his depression. In the same way, we need some, intelligent person's intervention when we are going through the depression. Okay. So when you're in depression, when somebody is in depression, they are always sad. They feel hopeless. They don't have interest in anything. They don't have interest even in those things which they enjoyed earlier. Maybe if somebody is a cricketer, they love to play cricket, but now when they are going through the depression, they don't like to play cricket. The one who love to sing, they don't like singing now. They don't enjoy anything which they enjoyed earlier. So this is a kind of depression. Then they're always hopeless. They're always, there is no hope at all. They don't want to live. They don't want to come in the light. They always live in the darkness. They always want to be alone. They always want to either sleep or listen to some, something which is not productive, or just watch TV without any intention, or just keep doing something which they just want to do. They're just doing continuously without any interest. So these are all symptoms of depression. Okay, and then loss of energy. They'll not have any kind of energy in the body. Then they have the change in appetite. They'll not be able to digest the things what they eat. Then problems in sleeping. Either they'll sleep too much or they'll sleep very less. Those who are in depression, they either wake up 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes 2 o'clock, the whole day and night they keep sleeping. And sometimes they don't get sleep at all. They're so, miserable because of insomnia problem. Then thought of death and suicidal tendency. They just want to die. They just want to get out of this body somehow. And difficulty in thinking, concentrating, all these things they go through when they are going through depression. So there are many ways, there are many tools and techniques to treat this depression. As I told you, if it is a mild to moderate, you can treat it with yoga, pranayama, and other things. If it is too serious condition, then you have to take medical treatment also, or you have to consult some psychiatrist or some manovaidya also. With that treatment of medical treatment, what are the other tools we have? We have yoga, pranayama, meditation. These are the best tools for any kind of disease or problems in your life. Always remember, yoga is thousands of years old, proven techniques to overcome any kind of disease in the body, any kind of illness in the mind, or any kind of problems in the life also, because everything is nothing but yoga. Right? So yoga asanas, pranayama, meditation that can help us. Then of course, some kind of healing modalities you might have heard about, Reiki healing, pranic healing, other healing modalities, they also help us. Then we have hypnotherapy and NLP techniques. Hypnotherapy and NLP directly working on the subconscious mind. So what is NLP? NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. NLP says that everything is nothing but a state of mind. Say for example, if you're a joyful, where is that joy? Can you just show the joy? You cannot show it, because joy is a state of mind, right? If you're sad, where is that sadness? Can you show the sadness? No, it is just expressed in the body through the mind. So sadness is a state of mind. Happiness is a state of mind. Joy is a state of mind. Anger is a state of mind. Calmness is a state of mind. Everything is a state of mind. Depression is also a state of mind. Depression भी mind की एक अवस्था है, एक state, right? And the beauty is this state of mind can be changed, because when you're going through something, it can be anything. It affects your body, your posture, the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you walk, and everything. Right? The moment you change something, if you bring change in the body also, it will bring change in the mind. If you bring change in the mind, it will bring change in the body, because body and mind are connected with each other. Right? So NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. Neurons, there is some pattern of the neurons in your brain, and that brings out that kind of state. Say for example, when you're joyful. Now I was making some joke on wife, or I was making some joke on depression also. You started feeling happy. You smiled. Some kind of smile came over your face. Why did it came? Because that something in your brain triggered. Some happiness, some joy, something triggered in your brain, and that brought some smile on your face. In the same way, if I talk about something, some sad news, say for example, today a great comedian, Raju Srivastava is no more today. Right? He expired last night or today morning, and he's no more. The moment we talk some negative news, suddenly we get depressed. Oh, so sad, right? What happens? Something triggers in our mind. It percolates down to brain, some chemicals generated in the brain, and that percolates down to your body, and your body reacts accordingly. Correct? That means there is some trigger for your brain to react upon. Depression is also like that. When you're going through the depression, you are recalling some of the past incident which were not making you happy or which were not good in your life. It may be breakup, it may be somebody scolded you, it may be somebody beaten you or hit you, or it may be some loss in your life, or it may be some loss, financial loss or people's loss or anything. That is a trigger for your mind. That mind creates some kind of chemical imbalance in the brain, and that percolates down to your body and you feel depressed. Now, NLP says that state of mind can be changed. The moment you change the state of mind, everything in your life starts changing. Now, what to do to this? There are so many things, For example, one thing you can do to overcome depression is when you're depressed, when you're feeling depressed, your body posture will be a different. Like, the shoulders will be down, you'll look down, you'll not be able to look up. If you just change your body posture also, that will reduce your depression. That will reduce your sadness. If somebody is sad around you, if somebody is sitting there and that person is sad, just tell him to get up and walk around. If that person gets up and walks around also, that depression will come down, that sadness will come down. Just a simple thing. If anybody around you, if that person is depressed, just tell him to change the position that person is sitting. Also, tell them to change the place also. Sometimes going out in the park, going to some mall, going to some movie, going somewhere out, the place which they love the most, also changes their physiology and psychology. That also helps to overcome the depression. Then the best part, because we have very less time today, I am going to teach you a very powerful technique. This technique, we can do it practically also. I'll just take 5 minutes to do this technique and then we'll wind up. Okay. So it's an NLP technique. Just to see, NLP says that there are 2 states of mind. One is a resourceful state and another is a paralyzing state. That means there are some memories in the mind which will make you happy, and there are some memories in the mind which makes you sad or depressed. Now, these memories are there in the mind, and you can bring that memory out anytime you want by making some trigger in the body. That means when you're happy or when you recall some of the past happy moment, that energy comes in the brain and body, and you can make a trigger to bring out that energy anytime in your life, to making some trigger. Say, for example, now you're very happy and you set a trigger in your mind that whenever I make my fist like this strong and you say I am happy, the same energy you start feeling in your body. Right? Once you make this trigger, after this, whenever you feel sad or depressed, just make your fist like this and you'll start feeling that same energy, which energy you felt when you were happy. So you can immediately overcome your depression just by making this as a trigger. We call it anchor in NLP. Anchoring something. Everything has an anchor. So when you trigger this or when you make this as an anchor, whenever you fire this anchor, firing anchor means just making the fist like this. Whenever you'll make the fist like this, you'll recall that happy moments again. And when you recall those happy moments again, you'll be able to overcome your depression immediately. So let's do this practical. Are you all ready for doing this practical? Just 5 minutes I'll take to teach you this practical session. Are you all ready? Okay. You can type something in the chat box. I think chat box is the way we communicate with each other. Right? All right. So if you're ready, just sit comfortably now. Just follow my instructions for 5 minutes. Yes, great. So be interactive, no? Let these sessions be very interactive so that, through the chat box, we can interact if you're not able to unmute yourself. All right. So now sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. Take 2 deep breathings. Just relax your body, relax your mind. With each incoming and outgoing breath, just feel that you're diving into deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper relaxed state. Just allow your body to relax, allow your mind to relax. For next 5 minutes, just feel that you have nothing to do. You just have to follow my instructions to learn something new today, to learn something better today, to help yourself and others too. So next 5 minutes, so just relax and follow my instructions. Just relax, relax, relax. Just feel that you're diving into deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper relaxed state. In this beautiful relaxed state, I want you to go back in time in that event or that situation of your life when you were very happy. Just recall any memory of your past. In that memory, you should be very happy. Some event which happened in your past when you were very happy. Maybe when you got married, when you got met your first loved one, when you got first child, or it can be anything when you got your degree or something. Some event when you were very happy. I want you to recall that event in your mind. Just recall that event when you're very happy. And now literally feel that you are in that event right now. Everything is going on right now in your life. The whole event, just picturize that whole event. See that beautiful dress you're wearing. See those colorful people around you. See all kinds of beautiful colors. Just see that picture in your mind very clearly and bring that happiness in your mind again. The same happiness, the same joy what you felt at that time. See that picture very clearly in your mind. Try to feel every feeling, how you felt at that time, how people treated you, what people spoke to you. Listen to those voices. People congratulated you. People told you something good. You were all talking to your friends, your family. You were very happy. Recall all the minute incidents, whatever you can recall. Just recall. Picturize it. Move just like a movie. Just see it in your mind. Beautiful colors, beautiful voices, beautiful feelings, everything. And now with this, we can add a beautiful background music to it. Just recall some music of your choice, which you love the most. It can be some light music, it can be some movie song or something which you love the most. Just recall that music and just see or feel that that music is playing at the background. Try to hear that music. Try to listen to that music. And with that music, background music, now see the whole picture once again and bring that same feeling. Bring that same state of mind once again and feel that energy in your whole body now. And now make a fist of your right hand. Make a fist of your right hand and make a trigger in your mind that whenever I make my right hand fist, I'll recall the same memory. I'll get the same energy back. Whenever I make my right fist like this and press it, I'll get the same energy immediately, instantly. And just register this trigger in your subconscious mind, saying that whenever I make my right hand fist like this, strongly, I'll recall the same memory and I'll get the same energy back instantly, immediately. Once you feel that this trigger is registered in your subconscious mind, slowly release your fist. Be in the same energy, be in the same state of your mind. Just be happy. Just be joyful. Just be playful. Again, visualize the whole scene. And with that same energy, now slowly you're coming back to your body. Slowly feel your body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take one more deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly coming back to your body. Now slowly join your hands at your palms. Keep your palms in your eyes. Give the eye massage, tissue massage. And slowly open your eyes to meet your palms. Wonderful. So, how are you all feeling? How's your feeling? Excellent. Great. So, the only Purnima is responding. Others? What about others? Others can also respond. Yes, I can see some of the thumbs. Yes, thumbs up. अंगूठा दिखा रहे हैं सब लोग अपना अंगूठा दिखाइए ग्रेट पुराने जमाने में ठेंगा हुआ करता था ठेंगा और अभी अंगूठा दिखाते तो it's great thing great so you all enjoyed this I'm sure you all love this is NLP means neuro linguistic programming you can change your linguistic programming of the mind by recalling some resourceful incidents from the past. Okay, so I think this much is enough today because we have very limited time. This NLP and depression is a big topic. We need at least 1 to 1.5 hours to completely explain what is depression, how the depression actually comes in the body and mind, because there are people who go through hell of their life, but they're always happy. And there are people who just meet with some small incident, some small disappointment, and then they go in depression. So why this happens? Why? What is the difference between this person who is just a small thing and they are going in depression? What is that thing which is making these people who are going through the hell of life, but they are still very happy and joyful? There are all again in the mind, in the brain. So it needs a lot of time to explain everything and understand everything. And also there are many tools and techniques in NLP which we can use to help people to come out of their depression. So if anybody want to get in touch with me, you can just contact Natasha sir or Jayanti madam, get my number and get in touch with me. Thank you so much for inviting me on this beautiful platform, and I really enjoyed to talk with you all people, guys. It was really nice to be with Manushi Institute of Yoga, and very, 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 very happy independence to all of you in advance today. We are all independent, we are all free physically. I request all of you to be free and liberated mentally also, because all these depression, fear, phobias, all because we are caught in some kind of bandhana of the mind. These are all bandhana of the mind. All your pains, all your suffering, all your depression is nothing but your mind is not independent. It is dependent on something. So make your mind also independent from all kinds of diseases, all kinds of fears and phobias. You have all the powers within you. Create that power. Make the fist and say, I am powerful, I am happy. And when you say I am powerful and happy, you will be powerful and happy, because everything is a state of mind. We said it. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'm open to it.
Thank you, sir. And as in yoga also we study chitta, vritti, nirodha, and everything we can overcome by just modulating the mind, the thought processes.
Yes, Purnima, I just want to add one more thing here. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Purnima. See, everything, I also added this sentence that everything in this world is yoga. Whatever hypnosis, whatever NLP we are practicing, this is a part of yoga. And this is a big pain for me actually, because when we talk about hypnosis, when we talk about hypnotherapy, NLP, we talk that they have come from the foreign, they have come from the West, but they are not Western. They are all part of our yoga and our Rishi culture. So we all had this, but we did not give respect to these techniques. We kept these techniques only with the Rishi Munis, or only with the gurus, or only with those people who were whole and soul controller of these things. We were not made these available to the common people, and that is why these foreigners came to India. They stole some part of it, took it to foreign, and they wrapped it in some nice wrapper and gave it back to us, and we welcomed us as foreign things. But these are not foreign things. Hypnotherapy is part of yoga. Past life regression therapy, what we do is a part of yoga. In Patanjali Yoga Pratipam, we have Prati Prasava Sadhana. What is Prati Prasava Sadhana? Prati Prasava Sadhana is nothing but past life regression therapy. It is a part of yoga, right? But we practice this as a Western hypnosis because in India, we did not respect these, things what we had in us. So it is all part of yoga, and in yoga, we have everything. Thank you so much. Yeah, over to you.